here today with Papa Knagg, otherwise known as Max Knagg. How are you?
I'm doing alright, man. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. We're going to be interviewing him, talking about his music and how COVID has affected it during the first lockdown. Papa Knagg, when did you start making music?
About 2017. I was terrible at it. I never did like lessons or anything. So I just got all like the cheapest stuff I could, just wires, and try and plug them into each other to try and like record through like a little microphone input on a desktop computer. It was hardly actual recording, but that was about when I started experimenting with it.
Within the first lockdown itself, how would you say was the biggest effect it had on your music, like COVID?
It was great because I had so many ideas for music and like songs I wanted to make, and I was finally taken away from all of my other responsibilities and put in my bedroom with my guitar and my laptop and nothing else. So it gave me the chance I've always wanted to be able to sit down and write and just focus on it. I decided, yeah, let's make it a proper. Because I released a few little bits on like SoundCloud before, and that did really well. So I just re-recorded a bit more high quality, put a bit more effort into the mixing and everything, came out with an album. I've been playing guitar for a long time, and in that time you write stuff just generally, but you never get the chance to record it because you might be busy doing stuff, social life. So when lockdown happened and I was forced to stay at home, I just recorded it all, did absolutely everything I could possibly do, mixing, and then ended up releasing. But the only problem with that is, the more ideas that I had, the less effort I put into each one. So it had that gradient of, yeah, I'm recording my music, but oh no, it doesn't sound great because it's rushed.
What type of thing would you say you're aiming to work as, a proper musician or just someone that makes it?
Oh yeah, I won't be happy until I'm selling out stadiums, to be fair. I know it's a lot to ask for, but it's something, if you don't think that you'll get it, you'll never get it. And worst case scenario, you'll have something decent.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of other things that go in music that go unnoticed, like making music for adverts and games. It's something I do for fun in my free time.
What got you into music?
Many things. All while I was growing up, I was listening to it, mostly German heavy metal. My dad played guitar. Most of the men in my family, my uncles, they all played guitar. In high school, my best friend, he always came in, he was playing really, really well. So I was just like, I want to do that. And from there I just taught myself for the past almost 6 years.
For example, how long would you say you properly started? Obviously maybe you did have a guitar or something at a very young age, but how long would you say since you started making what you would consider good music?
Oh, long after that. I only started properly playing when I joined Kingston College, when I was put into a band scenario where I couldn't just do what I thought sounded cool. I actually had to write stuff. I actually had to learn how to play properly. I'd say about the last 3 years I've been actually playing in a more serious way. The last 2 years I've actually been writing and recording my own music.
Well, thank you for coming in for the interview. It was a pleasure, and actually I enjoyed it a lot, hearing all your stories.
I mean, you're in the presence of me, so you should have had a good time.
Yeah. Well, I hope you get on well with your music, and thank you again.
That's alright, man. Take care of yourself.
You too.